Okay, so first of all, to open up the selection pane on the Home tab, go to Arrange and then click on the selection pane. Another way of getting to the selection pane is to select a shape and go to Shape Format and then open up the selection pane from here. The selection pane will show you a list of all of the objects on the slide. And if you click on an object on the slide, it will be selected in the selection pane. And also I can click on an object in the selection pane and it will be selected on the slide. And I can hold down Control to select multiple objects at once. The names of the objects are the type of shape that it is, and then the number roughly represents the order in which these shapes were made. Now I'll make another shape. And you can see that this shape is now at the top of the list. I can click on Send Backwards to move it down the list. And I can also click and drag to rearrange the order of the list and use the arrows to move these objects up and down. And the up arrow is the equivalent of bring forward. I can also click on Send to Back to move it to the bottom of the list and bring to front to move it to the top. So the order of the list tells you the order in which the objects are stacked on top of each other. Now I can take the oval and move it underneath the rectangle, and now I can no longer select the oval on the slide because it's covered by the rectangle, but I can still select the oval from the selection pane. I can also take the rectangle and click on the eye symbol, and this will hide the rectangle. And then I can click again to show the rectangle. And I can also click on Hide All to hide all of the objects and Show All to bring them all back again. Then I also have the padlock symbol, and if I click on this, it will lock the shape, which means I can no longer move this shape around, which prevents me from accidentally moving it. I can also double click on a shape in order to rename it, and I can give it a more sensible name. And then I will rearrange some of these shapes. And then I'll hold down Control to select all of them and use the keyboard shortcut Control G to group them. And now I have a group and I can move these shapes around as if they were one object. Okay, so in this video I have shown you how to use the selection pane in PowerPoint, and that is everything.